Man, what's going on, people? Ronnie Speed coming back. Man, I'm gonna do something a little different, man. Last week I posted a video regarding how to beat Uber and Lyft's algorithm. If you didn't check it out right now. The video will be posted up here in the right hand corner, blah blah blah. So I think I'm gonna do a part two of that particular video, giving a little bit more tips, go into a little detail. So far I have about 6 things that new drivers could implement on their journey of driving Uber and Lyft. So let's get it. Okay, so last week, this is how much money I made. Been online 56 hours, 14 minutes for a grand total of $2,119. Not too shabby, you know, little under 60 hours, so that is perfectly fine with me. So normally say 60 hours, 2 racks a week, but did it under 60 hours, so not too shabby for that. And yeah, pretty good. Yeah, you see it. So now you know, I've been doing this for a few years now, probably like 5 years. I think I'm like 27, maybe 28,000 trips in, so I know what I'm talking about. And a lot of new people out there are, you know, been doing research on YouTube, trying to figure out ways to make money, what's the best strategy, and I'm pretty sure you came across a bunch of nerds. So forget the nerds, man. It's a new sheriff in town, and that is Sheriff Speed. So yeah, I know what I'm talking about. You know, if you see the playlist, 2 racks a week challenges, you know, people out here making $2,000 from different markets. So yeah, I know what I'm talking about. They know what they talking about as well. So let's get it, man. Tip number 1, do not sit up here and wait for Uber and Lyft to make changes to fix your life. Man, since I've been driving, I've heard it all from other ex-drivers, former drivers. There's a lot of dissatisfaction, people getting upset, people getting pissed off, wanting to strike. And there are content creators out there who drive Uber and Lyft who at times will tell you don't drive at certain times because we're going to show them. You ain't gonna show them shit. They don't give up. I'm just gonna say it like that. So don't hope things change, man. And you know, you gotta put the time in to better your situation. Cause like I said, you already made a conscious decision to do this, so you might as well maximize your ways to make money. I'm gonna say it again. You made a conscious decision to drive Uber and Lyft, so you might as well make a decision to maximize your earning potential and learn social skills, learn new skill set, and learn how to talk to people, follow trends, and figure out ways that you can benefit for your particular situation. And that brings me to number 2, of course. You know, discipline. You have to be disciplined doing this, especially if you're coming from a 9-to-5. If you work in a 9-to-5 job, you don't have to be disciplined. All thing you have to do is really show up on time. Even if you show up late, you can do half-ass work and just do enough not to get fired. You'll still get your weekly check. You know, you just gotta do enough not to get fired. But doing this, you have to be disciplined. You may not always feel motivated to get out there and drive. You may not be perfect. You may set a time out to drive at like 7 in the morning. Then you wake up at 7, hit the snooze button. Now it's 8:30, 9 a.m. Are you gonna get up and drive and get it in, or are you just gonna crumble? And yeah, so you gotta teach yourself these daily disciplines. And you also have to consider, you know, you are the algorithm. I'm gonna say it again. You are the algorithm, man. Your mindset, your attitude, your work ethic is the way to beat the algorithm, man. So like I said, in step number 1, don't sit up here and hope things will change. Step number 2, things will change once you get better, once you become better, once you start thinking, once you start planning, once you start taking actions. It's all about discipline. Number 3, of course, I'll say number 3 is urgency, man. You gotta start doing things quickly. You know, if you're doing this, you know, you stepping into the rideshare game, you know, you wanna make as much money as fast as possible, have a plan that can set you up to get you out of the rideshare game. That's what it's really about. You really wanna use this platform as leverage just to make money, that's something that could propel you to the next step. It's like a lily pad. Gotta go from one lily pad to the next. Now, since you can make money, have your own time, have your own freedom and flexibility, how are you going to use that to your advantage? What are you gonna do to help you propel forward to the next step? And you have to be urgent, man, because you don't want to sit up here and drive 15, 20 years, then work on no type of skill set. Now your health is deteriorating because your body's breaking down for spending so many hours in the car, man. So you also want to keep that in mind. Urgency, man. Be quick, be efficient, start to get things done, start to plan out your life. That is very important, and that is key when doing this, man. You don't want to be one of these nerds out here that have been driving 5-6 years, still running their mouth, complaining on the internet about this. It's like, man, you healthy, you got a brain. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with you. And so yeah, man, plan out your life, be efficient, and get things done as quickly as possible because, you know, tomorrow isn't promised, man. So urgency. Step number 4, man, you don't have to be perfect. It is impossible to be perfect. You're gonna have good weeks, good days, bad days, but it's all about overcoming adversity, readapting your mindset, and how are you going to, you know, push yourself each and every day, each and every week. So like, what you gonna do if you have a bad week? Are you gonna sit up there and mope about it, you know, make complaints? Or are you gonna take responsibility in yourself and like, you know, I had a bad week, you know, I had some errors here, I did this wrong, I'm not gonna let it happen next week. I'm gonna wake up early, attack this week, the best of my abilities, and I'm gonna get out there and get shit done. And that's how you gotta do it. Because even myself, you know, I try to start as early as possible. Every day is different because sometimes I feel tired and I don't get enough sleep, so I may sleep in a little bit. Man, it's Monday morning, May 30th, or Memorial Day. Current time is 6:24 a.m. Let's get it. Tuesday morning, May 31st, 5:37 a.m. is the current time. Let's get it. Man, Wednesday morning, 7:20 a.m. is the current time. Let's get it. June 3rd, 5:45 a.m. is the current time. Let's get it. Saturday afternoon, June 4th, 7:45 a.m. is the current time. Let's giggity get it. But even if I start like around 7, 8, a little bit later than I normally start, I try to be as efficient and try to hit 10 hours or hit my goal as much as possible. If I don't get it done throughout the week, I'll try to make up for it and still make at least $2,000 in a week, man. That's what it's about. So don't get discouraged if you're not perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Even myself, I'm not 100% perfect, but I find a way to get it done most of the time, and that's what it's about, man. You want to be as efficient as possible. And this is my favorite one, man. Number 5, man. How to strengthen your mind while you're doing this. So once you start driving, you know, you start making money, start hitting $2,000. Some people, it may take, you know, a couple months to hit their first $2,000, which is fine. It's gonna be like a slight learning curve, you know, driving, learning your market, learning about yourself, weaknesses that you lack as a person, some of the disciplines that you lack. So it may take a lot of people different time frame to learn these certain disciplines. So like over time, you'll begin to strengthen your mind. And you know, one thing that I like to do is affirm myself that I could do it, that I'm disciplined, that I'm the shit, I'm getting things done. And that's why I created, you know, Willie Beeman Wednesdays. So for the people who don't know who Willie Beeman is, go to Netflix. It's a movie called Any Given Sunday that came out maybe early 2000s. Al Pacino, Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx's character was Willie Beeman. He was the quarterback of the football team, the Miami Sharks. He was arrogant, confident. You know, he likes to win, and that just kind of reminded me of myself and like you know, driving Uber and Lyft, man, because you know you got to be your biggest fan and you got to support yourself. Like most people never understand like why you doing this, like your drive, your hunger. So you got to boost your ego like each and every day and at least every single week to let yourself know, man, that you capable and that you could do this. So that's why I'm always like talking shit, saying I'm the best, you know, just boosting my ego and make myself feel good about like my decisions, where I'm headed in life, and I'll enjoy what I'm doing. And I also enjoy watching other people succeed as well. So it's bigger than me. And so yeah, check it out right here. Willie Beeman Wednesdays. And Willie Speeman out here coming back, man. The best driver in America. Y'all can listen to these lames, y'all can listen to me. Listen to the other people out here making 2 racks a week. Or listen to these dorks. No pictures, no avatars. You can't even see what they look like, but they on here talking shit about Uber and Lyft. Clowns. Willie Speeman, the best there is, the best driver. Man, Willie Speeman out here getting it in on Memorial Day. Big arms, big chest. Mr. 2 racks a week. People like, is that a Raiders jersey? No, it's a Speeman jersey. And you see Spee out here getting it in, man. Everybody driving by me, looking at me like, who's that black guy doing push-ups on the side of the road? Lames, beautiful neighborhoods. Only black person out here. Hot as hell.
I got goals, I got shows.
Exactly why their chest will never be as big as mine. Arms as strong as mine. Mindset as strong as mine. Let's get it.
Only worry about this game though. You wasn't with me in the gym shooting, bitch. Can you say the same hoe? I don't think so. You just worry about the lights and glitz. So if I can buy you a Birkin bag or some bigger tits, bitch, I'm Willie Beeman. What the fuck you thinking? Talking shit to bitches like my shit ain't stinking. Got the remote, I control the thinking. Wrecking love boats, man, I got them sinking. Can't handle it, don't be reaching. Ask TOC, man, them bitches creeping. Don't save her, she don't.
Man, we out here getting it in. 2 racks a week, 60 plus hours. Let's get it. Got the best drivers in America. You don't believe me? Watch this. Man, shout out to those men and women who out there making $2,000. You already know what to do, man. Let me know. Bring you on the Zoom link and yeah, show the world your story. Show the world your mindset. Show the world that you are worth it. Man, we're about to have a fantastic week, man. Let's get it. And the last tip, man, just don't be a nerd, man. I hate this one, like, because nerds just really piss me off. And I'm going to say again, nerds piss me off. Not that they're bad people, but, you know, they just focus on the wrong things. They focus on a whole bunch of stuff that more than likely they cannot really change, man. And it's not really going to do anything for them. It's not going to help them get paid or get laid. And if you like me, that's what most guys care about, getting paid and getting laid. So why do I care about like what Uber's doing or some news articles or some other garbage that's not going to help you get paid, man. So what I tend to focus on is how can I make more money, man. That's what I'm thinking about. How can I make money? What can I do to make money? Like, who are you surrounding yourself with so you can make money and you can work together? Who are you hanging out with as far as your network? You know, all that stuff is way more important than just little things that you cannot change or affect from doing Uber and Lyft, man. That's just how it is. You know, I guarantee if you go to, you know, like YouTube, type in Uber driver, you probably gonna see a bunch of nerds sitting in the car talking about some nerdy stuff. But that's all they talking about, man. Like, and another thing, you gonna see a lot of haters too. A lot of people gonna sit up here and complain about gas and, oh well, what about this? How much are you spending in expenses? It's like people gonna find ways to discredit you. But I think these people are nerds too, because a lot of people, they see me out here grinding, they see other people grinding, and they try to kick them down back to their level. I don't listen to none of y'all. So y'all can sit up here, run y'all mouth, talk shit, try to discredit me and the other people who put in the work, but we're not gonna stop. Like, we are winners. That's what it's about, winning. Winning the game, having a winner's mindset, getting shit done, trying to level up, trying to, you know, levitate. You know, that's what it's really about, man. So that's all I gotta say for this one, man. This is 6 tips from Ronnie Spee to help some of the new drivers, man. Maybe I'll start doing more of these like weekly videos, showing how much money I made, giving more tips, giving more inspiration, you know, helping people out, man, because there's just so much bad information out there. I mean, as corny as it sounds, like, shit, be positive, put the work in, you will be rewarded, man. That's all I gotta say. If you wanna be a nerd, shit, go to the library or, You know, just go through the app, see how much money you're getting paid for every individual trip, and it's not gonna do nothing for you. So you only wasting your time. If you are a capable human being and you are healthy, you can fix your situation. So try to figure out how you can fix your situation. Get off the app. Stop getting online, looking at articles. Oh, they doing this to drivers. Oh, it's not worth it. Stop listening to people out there who making content, talking shit about Uber and Lyft. They don't even have they don't even get on camera. If you don't even get on camera, you just lame as hell. But other than that, man, that's it, man. Hit me up on Instagram, Ronnie Spee. Let me know if you got any questions. Yeah, because I'm here to help, man. So it's a new sheriff in town, like I said, Willie Speeman. Man, get y'all 2 racks a week in. You know, watch the 2 racks a week challenges for inspiration. And, you know, that's all I got to say, man. I holla back. Peace. Oh, yeah, don't be a nerd.
I'm a 6-figure guy. You know what I'm saying? I like living a certain kind of way. You have some negative people that says something like, "Oh, you have no life." Oh,
yeah, of course.
88 hours. I would never do that. And mentally, I was saying that's why they broke. My thing is, I'm not knocking somebody that likes to make 40, 50,000. Don't knock me for making 100 bands. That's why they never hit $2,000. That's why they never will, because they don't have that tenacity to do it.
I say it like this, man. You always got to be able to reinvent yourself.
You know, there's always an excuse, and I don't do excuses. I get things done. And everybody that you had on here gets things done. It's one of those things where, man, I don't surround myself with people like that. I surround myself with people like you, like a boss.
It's not that we out here bragging. We out here inspiring and encouraging and telling people, hey, man, if I can do it, I know you can do it.